The strike vote was announced on the very day that Chancellor Timothy White was visiting San Jose State. For more info on that, let's go to Adrienne Manso. She's live in the newsroom. Adrienne? If you are on campus and your car is giving you trouble, you are in luck. San Jose State offers assistance for free. Car Services is located in the University Police Department on 7th Street. Car maintenance includes jump-starting a dead battery or getting a key outside of a locked car. Students can reach Car Services by using the blue light phones located on each parking lot floor. Parking Patrol will be there to assist students right away. And just a reminder, if at any time students feel unsafe walking to their vehicle, they can use the blue light phone to connect with police, and an officer will escort students to their car. At least 3 lawsuits have been filed from people who claim they got sick from eating food at Morisco San Juan. In San Jose, Michaela, Shelton, Update News. There are no signs of any changes being made in regards to rules and regulations. Therefore, students must obey these rules or pay the consequence. Live on campus, Michaela, Shelton, Update News. Bobby, it's cold on campus right now, but we'll be back inside in a few minutes. No big deal. But on the other hand, homeless people have nowhere to go. Cities in the Bay Area are bracing themselves for a cold weekend. Frost advisories and freeze warnings will start Friday night for all areas except San Francisco. Daytime temperatures in San Jose will be in the 50s, and nighttime readings are to drop as low as 30 degrees.
This weekend I'm just going to layer up. I'm definitely going to stay inside as best I can. When I can, I'll definitely wear a jacket, maybe some mittens and stuff like that, a scarf.
Michael Montgomery and other students at San Jose State will directly be affected by the low temperatures, whether they live on campus, near campus, or commute via public transportation.
I like the cold because I come from a cold area, and I just hope that the homeless people out here find a way to stay warm and cozy.
Perhaps no one is more affected by the cold weather than homeless people. According to the 2015 point-in-time census and survey, around 4,000 people are homeless in San Jose on any given night, especially downtown. Many homeless people gather at St. James Park. Here they build tents, stack blankets, and ask passerbys for help. Mark Lattimore has been homeless for the past 4 years. He was fired from his job and lost all his possessions and has been struggling ever since.
Just people provide me with sleeping bags and stuff, although they get things get stolen from me constantly because I'm by myself, so it's hard to keep my stuff.
Although many people in St. James Park are homeless, there is still a sense of community and togetherness.
If it wasn't for them, I'd pretty much be freezing to death. All I gotta say is this, that I just thank the Lord. I mean, I'm not worthy, but He's always worthy, all the time. And that's all I gotta say.
Steve Rodriguez gives a tour of where he calls home and shows blankets and food that have been donated to him.
It was everything. And I just kept going to lunch because it was so good. And I ate, it was 4 lunches. So they gave me 4 lunches.
Many people commute to work and pass St. James Park daily.
The homeless people can get a shelter and maybe get in a list or something to get cover for it.
Fortunately, some help for the homeless is on the way. The Santa Clara City Council voted Tuesday to buy the Santa Clara Inn and convert the motel for the homeless. On campus, Michaela, Shelton, Update News. San Jose State students are anxious to learn fire prevention techniques in the aftermath of a house fire that displaced 9 of the university's students last month. Keeping students safe is a high priority for new San Jose Fire Chief Curtis Jacobson, an SJSU alum.
I was born and raised in the city of San Jose. I know each and every neighborhood. I've had the opportunity to work in each and every neighborhood in the city. I try to keep an open line of communication with the troops to ensure their needs are being taken care of and help them to provide better service to the citizens of San Jose.
Jacobson became fire chief just last month and has several goals for the fire administration that he says will benefit the city.
Faster response times, better coverage. I'd like to see more diversity in hiring and promotions.
A main problem for the San Jose Fire Administration has been lack of firefighters. However, a federal grant was awarded last month that will raise the firefighting force to 693 after remaining static at 679 for the past 2 years. He has this advice for students during this Fire Prevention Week and always.
In any situation, be very aware of your surroundings. Make sure that you hold yourself and your roommates accountable if you're living in a shared situation. Make sure that you have working smoke detectors. Make sure that you know alternate means and ways to get out of your house, even if it's getting out of a window.
Campus Village B resident LaSky White has a lot to say about the importance of a fire alarm.
On campus, we do have a lot of alarms and we do have to evacuate. However, this is good because it shows that they are warning us to evacuate and it is based on safety.
Hundreds of Greeks gathered at the Sigma Nu fraternity house this week to participate in their philanthropy, the White Rose Queen.
All the proceeds go to the Wounded Warrior Project, so they're having different events. They had recently a canned food drive, that was yesterday.
President of the fraternity, Viral Sarhad, says the Wounded Warrior Project directly affects many Greeks.
Wounded Warrior Project is a nonprofit organization that helps with military and people who serve in the armed forces coming back from overseas, assimilating back into a regular civilian lifestyle.
Before the big Rose Queen pageant Thursday, Hype Night was held. Games played during Hype Night included tug-of-war, musical chairs, and an egg toss. Sorority members were excited and hyped to watch their sisters compete for White Rose Queen. The title was awarded to the candidate whose team earned the most points. Contestants all had different motives for participating.
My family was in the Army. My dad was in the military for a long time. And so it was very influential to me to try to help out, help a good cause.
Aside from providing fun events for students, Sigma Nu earned $6,000 towards the Wounded Warrior Project. In San Jose, Michaela, Shelton, Update News.